Hey everybody, Jason Sims here from Motorcycle Cannonball. We are live today, Virginia Beach Fishing Pier, for the start of the 2023 Motorcycle Cannonball, where we have nearly 80 riders lined up out here on the pier. We're going to show you who's out here, what's going on, and give you a live look before we get started here in about an hour, where riders will start logging their first official miles. Let's take a look at this place. Never before has anything ever happened like this out on a fishing pier. It took us a lot of stuff to work with the city, with the fishing pier, to be able to allow all these motorcycles to get out here and get lined up on everything. Let's go take a look and see what's happening out here. Lined up on everything. As you can see, very historic fishing pier in Virginia Beach. Great hospitality. Just got done eating at Ocean Eddie's, probably one of the best fish tacos I've ever had in my life. Really extraordinary. We got such a great crowd out here today to witness this historic event. Here in just about an hour or so, we're going to get started, and these bikes are going to get on the road. As you can see, we got some really unique stuff. As we're entering the pier, you can see we really got them lined up out here. A lot of great unique bikes that we haven't seen. Of course, we've got a Norton. We've got the oldest bike on the run right here, a 1909 Indian by Todd Cameron. We'll give you guys a quick little look here, and we'll try to grab some people along the way, see how they're feeling. Of course, we got Team Docs from Docs Harley Davidson in Shawano, Wisconsin. They've got 5 riders going along this year, which is pretty neat. Let's take a walk all the way up this way. Look at this thing here. Old single-cylinder Tarot. 1928. Really, how great is this view out here? I mean, all these bikes lined up and the ocean. Something that's never been done here in Virginia Beach. Oh, look at here. Perfect chance. Perfect chance. We got the champ here. Number 1, Dave Courier, winner of the 2021 Motorcycle Cannonball. Dave, how you feeling today?
Feeling great. We're all ready to go. The bike's ready to rock. I just need to perform and get to the finish line, and we hope that the mountains are good to me.
What's been the hardest part of just getting here?
Just getting the bike prepped, knowing that we've got some mountains to climb and some terrain that the Motorcycle Cannonball has never been on. That's going to be a challenging event for all bikes, but more specifically us singles that are small horsepower.
Yeah, absolutely. I think everybody will have fun. It's probably one of the best routes that we put together as an organization. You're really going to get to see some really cool stuff. These guys at home, we're going to let them follow along and see some of the stuff that you guys are getting to see. Starting today, fishing pier. How cool is this?
This is
getting
awesome.
To watch people surf lined up out here. We finally got some shade. Feels good. A little bit of a breeze. It's been really hot the last few days. Well, been really humid.
This will be my 3rd Cannonball, and I have to say, you have the coolest stuff laid out for us. The routing, the stuff we're going to see. The pedestrian walk bridge, Royal Gorge, the Hoover Dam. We're going to do some serious climbing. 11,316 feet in Colorado. Mm-hmm. That'll be challenging for every bike.
Oh, yeah. We're going to show you some stuff in Smokies. We're doing more national parks than we ever had this year. There's one day I think we actually do three national parks in one day, which is really pretty cool. So a lot of great stuff to see, a lot of great people to follow on the run. And let's talk a little bit in a second, because we've had many conversations about this year, is Harley versus Indian.
Oh, well, there's no doubt the Harley is the one. I mean, Todd Cameron, he rides a 1909 Indian. He's a great guy, awesome mechanic. But at the end of the day, he is riding an Indian, and I am on the Harley. And he wants to get in behind and draft me. And there's a reason. I'm going to pull him up a lot of those hills just because I'm a nice guy.
Hey, since he's actually talking a little bit of smack about the Indian guy, we got to at least give him the chance to defend himself.
Dude, okay. I brought the wrecking crew, dude. You better look out, Jack.
Whoa, we got some heavy stuff coming at us.
So, Todd, here's the 1909 Indian that we just showed you here a little bit. These guys are both in Class 1, single-cylinder motorcycles, single speed. These guys have got the guts to take on this cross-country, this trek. So they'll have the hardest time across the country, and it'll be fun to watch these guys.
Yeah, we'll be pedaling. You set us up with some nice hills.
There's a few hills. There's a few hills. But, hey, you know what? Your reward is when you get to the top, you get to coast.
It's a free ride down.
Free ride down, you know what I'm saying?
So Todd and I are pretty excited about this year's course. We know both that it's a challenge for both of us. There's nothing free for us.
Absolutely.
It's pedal. Absolutely. It's do everything we can to get to the top of the mountain.
Heck yeah. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Cool. All right. Let's go check out some more of these bikes out here. As you can see, we've got just a ton of Harley Davidsons. Seems like the most popular year this year is the 1926 model. We'll have to bring you some statistics here one of these days of exactly what's going on out here, how many we got, the different brands, where people are coming from all over the country. And yeah, let's keep on going. We're only like halfway through the line right now. This year we've allowed motorcycles up to 1933. Here just not long ago, we actually did allow motorcycles pre-war. So 1943, we decided to add a few more to have a lot more fun with us. So a lot of VLs. We got a few 45 flatheads.
Yeah, I sold it to that young guy that got me. Yeah, young guy that was there. He's doing changes.
Check this thing out. 1913 Indian twin Gerhard from Germany. We've got a lot of great people that are joining us this year on the Cannonball. Not just from the United States, but from all over the country. We got a great group of guys right here. These guys right here from Italy. Hey, guys. Say hi to everybody back home.
Hi to all. Hello. Paisano.
So a lot of great countries represented here. Like I said, I think Hungary, Germany, Italy, Canada, Australia. There's a few other ones, but let's see. Let's run down here. Let's grab this guy right here. It'd be fun to talk to. Give us a quick little minute here. This is Connor. Connor is one of our youngest riders on the course this year. Team beep beep. We're live right now, so
Bucky show.
We got to be a little bit careful. We're trying to be a little friendly.
That's tough for the young guys like me. I wore my Bucky's outfit all the way down here, and I got a little hot, so I decided to take it off.
So he's one of our youngest riders on the ride this year. What are you riding?
I'm riding my 1927 Big Chief 1200cc that I dialed in. I got it restored, and I cannonballed it. So
nice. Nice. Tell us a little bit about the history of the bike.
So the bike was restored in Ohio. It was a 99-point bike before I got to it. Only one bolt was the wrong, was nickeled. So I decided to pull the motor and go through it and check everything out, and then just put drop center wheels on it and make it safe for Cannonball.
Perfect. So Connor's been with us on the chase. For you guys tuning back in that recognized him last year, was on the chase as a staff member. Before that, he was actually part of one of our Young Riders program, where we afforded him the opportunity to ride across the country on an old motorcycle. And since then, he's been a staple part of us. So we're glad to have you
It's,
as a rider this year.
2 chases and maybe this is my second Cannonball, maybe.
Let's hear some words of wisdom or some thoughts before you take off this afternoon.
You know, back maybe 10 years ago, I was looking online at the Cannonball and said, man, that'd be really fun. And if you think it's fun and you want to do it, put your mind to it, you can do it.
Heck yeah. Here we are. Great just to get a lot of these young riders back out here again and, keep the passion and the sport and the hobby going for us. And let's take one more trip down here real quick, catch one more interview. We'll take probably a quick little break as we're going to get ready to start the green flag. We'll come back with you guys so you can see everybody that's leaving this afternoon. And let's
Good stuff. Yeah. All right, thank you. We showed up last night. Yeah.
For the next few weeks, you'll be able to follow along with us. We'll probably go live a couple times a day. We'll give you an update every morning, and then of course we'll come back at you with an update overnight. And look, we got Bucky Beaver here. Who would have known? Celebrities all over the place here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grab Brianna here real quick. One of our female riders this year. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, and we're just getting ready to get kicked off here in Virginia Beach. This is your second time on the Motorcycle Cannonball?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Tell us what you're riding today.
I am riding a 1929 Indian 101 Scout.
Yeah, cool.
It's pretty. I like it. It's got some custom leopard on there.
Look at that. It's all about being custom. Can't be stock all the time.
No, I sure can.
So tell us what you're feeling right now as we're about 30 minutes from starting.
I'm very excited, a little nervous, but mostly I'm just excited for the roads we're going to see and all the scenery, the experience of meeting all these wonderful people on this trip and just hanging out with my family.
So tell us a little bit, who else is on the ride with you?
My stepdad, Mike Butts, and my uncle, Larry Butts. So this is a team effort. My mom is support crew, and my aunt is support crew and a family friend. So This is all family. I have family at home and that are all texting, following our blog, and it's wonderful. I had so many text messages.
So this is kind of an interesting dynamic because we were just talking about this a few minutes ago with another group of people.
Mm-hmm.
Harley versus Indian.
Oh, well, let me tell you about that because it's been a big one in our family because I'm riding an Indian, but my stepdad and my uncle are riding Harleys.
Uh-huh.
So we definitely give each other a lot of hassle back and forth because there's always that dynamic back and forth, and it's more fun than anything. Nobody really cares, but it's just it's been like that since 1901. So it's fun. It's just sarcastic fun, and it depends on who makes it through the finish line, but everybody's willing to help everybody, and it doesn't really matter.
Heck yeah. That's what it's about. Making all the miles every day, getting from point A to point B. And we are not far from actually starting here, getting our first few miles of the trip. We're going to be starting off here with a prayer, and then we got a special guest with the mayor here. So we'll bring you all that. I think we're going to take just a quick little break here, and we'll come back here right when we get ready to start. So keep checking your notifications and check back Motorcycle Cannonball.